Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to beautiful Deerwood, Minnesota, the site of our final exhibition game for our Bantam Select July 13th to July 18th camp. Without further ado, here is our entire camp roster. From Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, Henry Bentley. From San Francisco, California, Micah Bloom. From Apple Valley, Minnesota, Colton Breland. From Union City, California, Desmond Burbank. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Ethan Burke. From Litchfield Park, Arizona, Parker Caps. From Ely, Minnesota, Sterling Carter. From International Falls, Minnesota, Owen Chizek. From Lakeville, Minnesota, Oliver Driscoll. From Scottsdale, Arizona, Gavin Friedman. From Lakeville, Minnesota, Bryce Fritz. From Buckingham, Iowa, William Ganowski. From Alexandria, Virginia, Conrad Hansen. Also from Alexandria, Virginia, Benjamin Hart. From Flagstaff, Arizona, Andrew Helder. From Fenton, Missouri, Noah Jackson. From Reno, Nevada, Kinsey Contrude. From Fort Worth, Texas, Glady Karsh. From Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, Max Kelly. From Rosemount, Minnesota, Caden Klein. From Magnolia, Delaware, Caden Koch. Also from Magnolia, Delaware, Keegan Koch. From Maple Grove, Minnesota, Jackson Matthews. From Puyallup, Wisconsin, Carter Mavon. From Cedar Falls, Iowa, Mason Metcalf. From Denver, Colorado, Alex Moore. From Winter Park, Florida, Perrin Murphy. From Orlando, Florida, Henry O'Donnell. From Iowa City, Iowa, Carter Pearson. From Westfield, New Jersey, Daniela Peros. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, AJ Peterson. From Federal Way, Washington, James Reynolds. From Canyon County, California, McCray Russello. From Rancho Mission Viejo, California, Evan Ruggiero. From Maple Grove, Minnesota, Jonathan Spanham. From Rye, New York, Neil Supermanian. From Knoxville, Tennessee, Oliver Swanson. From Scottsdale, Arizona, Reed Tulin. From Rosemount, Minnesota, Roman Webb. From Ladera Ranch, California, Harrison Winkler. From Colorado Springs, Colorado, Josh Woodford. And from Lakeville, Minnesota, Cole Yach. This is our entire camp roster. Tonight's hockey action will be 5v5, 30 minutes of nonstop hockey where all penalties result in penalty shots. Our scorer and timekeeper is from the best ski lodge in Colorado, and his name is Dylan Hansval. Our audio DJ is from the Heartland Hockey Camp trailer, and his name is Jumbo Joe Herda. Our videographer for tonight's matchup is from Plainfield, Illinois, and her name is Allison Boatzoom. Our replay operator is from Duluth, Minnesota, and his name is Nate Crawford. Our referees for tonight's action from Tampa, Florida, Mr. Josh Bain. And from Buffalo, New York, Chris Siolak. And last, but oh boy, certainly not least, our play-by-play is from the black Mitsubishi in the parking lot, California, and his name is K.C. Groon. Campers, please head to your benches. Let's get the starting 5 out on the ice to begin the game.
And we're off here at the Bantam Heartland Classic. Red wins the draw and pushes it down in the dark zone. Driscoll recovers, comes back up in, regroups, moves that puck in with Mack. Mack is stopped on the wall. The green's going to clear the zone. Big Helder, hot on the puck. He's in on the forecheck and he's going to win that race. Puck stopped up in the corner by Red. Moved out from behind the net. They're going to break out through the middle of the zone. Could be a quick 2-on-1 break. Russello's in. Quick shot over the net. Red holds the zone off the half wall. Moves it up to the point. Driscoll takes a shot. Big save. Parker Caps with the biggest first save of the game. Shot goes high and wide by Big Bentley. Moved down in the corner by Red. Pushed back up the half wall. Moved up to the point. D to D. Errant pass. Rimmed down low by Red. Regained. Put back into the slot. Quick shot. Just wide. That was good. I was like, whoa, where's it going? Neal with the puck. Gets stopped in the zone right at the top of the circles. Puck pushed to the middle of the ice. Max on it. He's going to be met by Pearson. Woodford's in the zone. He's got Jackson on his left. Matthews puts it back into the corner. Caden Koch picking it up. Puck's held in by Pearson. Put back down low by Black. Kinsey moves that puck up to the half wall. It's turned over and Red looks to break out. Noah Jackson moving in through the neutral zone. Moves it over to Fritzy. Still with it. Loose puck. Great defensive play by Mason Metcalf. Moves it up. Caden Koch's on it. Quick play, taken away. Shot high over the net by Woodford. Puck moved up the boards. Kept in by Black. Taken away again by Red. Matthews takes the puck back. Quick shot on net. Big save by Fish. Puck taken back again by Red. Broken out by Fitz. Fritzy moves through the neutral. Big move. It's a one-on-one. Huge defensive play by Gonzo. Face off in the dark zone. Kolyach wins the draw. Wheels around the zone. Pulls up. Moves it D. Puck in by Evan Ruggiero. Big save by Parker Caps. Kolyach back on the puck. Pulls up. Moves it into the middle. Swanson with a shot that goes high over the net. AJ Peterson off the half wall to Swanson in the middle. Move towards the net. Recovered by Brylan. Chiswick off the half wall. Taken away again by Swanson. Puck hasn't been controlled yet. In on Parker Caps, who moves it off the boards. Daniela Perez holds that puck into the zone. Kolyach back on the puck underneath the goal line. Moves it up. Evan Ruggiero holds that puck in. Kolyach moves it to center. Broken up by Ethan Burke. Taken away by Keegan Koch, excuse me. The brothers here this weekend getting their puck touches right away. Sterling Carter looks to hold it in with Roman Webb taking it away. It's a 2-on-1. Webb and Maven. Backdoor pass broken up by Burke. Webb's back on the puck. Stopping underneath the goal line, moving it back up in front. Burke takes it away, looks to break out. It's going to be held in by Red D on the half wall. Driscoll wheels and deals, moves it down low. Pass just off the mark. Maven with a quick pass to the middle, just avoids Webb. Maven back on the puck. He's moving into the corner. Looks to make a play towards the net. Bloom's on it, and a big save by Parker Capps on Roman Webb. Puck back in the corner. Ethan Burke retrieving. Chips by one man. Micah Bloom recovers. O'Donnell puts it to the front of the net. Webb's got a chance. It's blocked. Black's going to recover. Chiswick's going to move it up the wall. Breland skating through the neutral zone. He puts it in deep, gets a quick change. O'Donnell looks to recover behind the net, but it's taken away by Harrison Winkler. Harrison Winkler keeps it back down low, but Driscoll recovers and moves it to the weak side to Bloom. Bloom turns the puck over off the top of the circle. There's a quick play in front, but Fish pokes it back out to the boards. O'Donnell back with the puck, and he's coming through the neutral zone. He moves it across the ice to Roman Webb. Almost an offside play here. Battle along the half wall by the benches. Maven takes it again. He's back inside the black zone. He's going to try to move it in with Helder taking it away. Matt grabs the puck and puts it back in the corner. He's quick on the forecheck. Desi Burbank looks to hold it in. It's taken away. Andrew Helder's in the break. He's off. It's a breakaway. Quick move. Oh! Just loses the handle at the last second. Fish with a big save right off the point play. Black moving out from the corner. Puck to the point. Shot look to move. Moved up now. Taken away by Red. There's a quick break. Could be a 2-on-1. Shot by Bentley goes up and over the net. Black pulls it out of the corner. They're looking to break out. Held in by Red. Back out into the neutral. Red recovers. They're regrouping and they're back inside the zone. Fritzy with a big shot. Saved by Parker Capps. Big physicality in the corner. Still behind the net. Mason Metcalf battles with Bentley. Reed Toolin's back on the puck. Mason Metcalf and Reed Toolin back on the puck with Big Henry Bentley in the corner. Now Murphy joins him. 2-on-2 behind the goal line. The big fellas are working. Bentley back out with the puck. Looking to the middle, turns. Coming back behind the net. He's looking for an option, finds it in the middle. Just misfired by Desmond Burbank off the side of the net. Noah Jackson back on the puck. He centers just out of the reach of Mac Rosello. Puck back in the corner. Reynolds takes it away. Bentley back on the puck. Puck is out back into the neutral zone. Reds looking to regroup. Let's move back to Mark Rosello. Max in on the puck. Gets out of the corner. Hounded by three black players. Neil Superman's going to take it away. Puck move corner to corner, and Red's going to recover. Off the half wall into the middle. Big save by Parker Capps. And the play is going to be whistled dead, bringing in a face-off deep inside the dark zone. Today we got Team Weber against Team Price. Face-off won by Dark. Wheeled out of the corner by Gons. And moved up the boards by Woodford. Woodford's hot in on the forecheck. Quick play by Peros gets it out of the zone. Offside called. Ref is a little late with his whistle there. But we all saw it. Face-off's going to be right outside red zone. Face-off won by Red. Kolyach is on it. He's quick with the puck. In on Ethan Burke, who takes it away. Ethan Burke looks to move it up the wall. Forecheck by Kolyach. Taken out of the corner by Roman Webb. Shot just misses the top corner. Battle off the half wall, moves to the point. Caden Koch moves it cross D to D. Kinsey's going to move it up the half wall. Helps break it out through the neutral zone. Battle in the feet. Kolyach comes away with it, and the puck's turning the other way. Big hit by Neal, and Black recovers. Woodford's in the zone. He's in on a break. Pulls up, looking for a late man. Quick move, he's back in the corner. Puck moved to the middle. It's going to get recovered by Red. And Roman Webb's going to bring it back out of the zone. Red stays on side. Hard shot on net. Big save by Parker Capps off the knob of his stick. Roman Webb back on the puck in the corner. Quick turn. Back into the middle. Right by Kolyach's stick. Driscoll's wheeling and dealing off the half wall. He's got some moves, folks. He puts it down low to Roman Webb. Roman Webb moves it right back up to Oliver Driscoll. Oliver Driscoll's going to move it D to D. Micah Bloom holds it in. He's hot on the puck. Jackson Matthews right on him. Micah Bloom moves it in the middle. Oliver Driscoll shot on net. Big save by Parker Capps, who moves the puck into the corner. Micah Bloom back up to the point. Evan Ruggiero, D to Driscoll. Big shot and a tip in front by Webb. Huge save by Capps. Red is buzzing in the corners. Puck moved into the middle. Taken away by Ethan Burke, and Black finally clears the zone. Looks like it's going to be an icing call against Dark. No icing called. Driscoll picks it up. Red's looking to get a stretch pass going. Driscoll wheeling through, beats two. He's coming through the neutral zone. Beats three. It's a 3-on-2. Driscoll with the puck. Beats another. Forced back out in the zone. He's going to turn that puck over. Helder back on a break. He's got a breakaway in on Fish. Looks, shoots, scores! Big Helder opens the scoring in the Bantam Classic, Week 5. Oliver Driscoll took that puck up through the neutral zone. He beat three men and then was forced outside the zone. A quick chip out of the wall, and Helder beats the last D-man, heads in on a breakaway, picks his head up and fires it 5-hole to put Black up 1-0 in this Bantam Classic. Burbank with the puck after a Red win faceoff. Moves it up through the neutral, and it's recovered by Black. Fritz takes it away. It's forechecked hard by Sterling Carter. Sterling Carter's back on the puck, but it's moved up by O'Donnell, and Fritz recovers and takes it over the blue line. Fritz moves that puck in. Big save by Parker Capps. Face off in the black zone. Sterling Carter versus Maven. Maven wins the draw. Recovered by Burbank and put deep inside the zone. Fritz is back on the puck, but it's chipped by him by Helder. Harrison Winkler's got that puck on the wing. O'Donnell holds him up right inside the zone, but Helder's going to recover and move inside the zone. He centers that puck, moved up to Bryland on the point. Bryland tries to make a move. It's taken away by Fritz. Fritz is off. It's a break. 3-on-1. Pass to the middle to Bentley. Bentley recovers. He moves it to Maven below the goal line. Maven's going to grab that puck and immediately get forechecked by Helder. Helder's all over the ice. Helder moving through the neutral zone. He's got a man on each wing. He's going to take it through the middle. Burbank falls. Helder tries to center. It's taken away by Bentley. Bentley's off through the middle. He's trying to beat two. He's got a man with him. He cuts. He shoots. It's a big save by freshly changed Hartsey. First shot he sees, he stops. Fritzy's in with a recovered puck. He's dancing. It's taken away right at the last second. It's still loose in front. Bentley with a big shot. Hartsey with a save, and it's going to be covered up. After Red is putting the pressure on in the early stages of the second frame of the game. Face off in the dark zone. It's going to be won by Dark. Max Kelly's going to break out the puck from the zone. Oh, but it's held in by Red. Recovered by Pearson and moved through the neutral zone. Caden Klein's going to take that puck and break inside with Max Kelly. He shoots that puck and it's saved by newly changed Alex Moore. Folks, we have a new set of goalies that are in the creases if you haven't noticed. 15 minutes for each in today's Bantam Classic. And what a showing it was from our first two goaltenders, Fish and Parker. Puck sent in deep by Red. Looks like there's going to be a waved off icing. McCray-Rosello gets to it. Centers. Oh, the puck just chips over a stick in front. Cole Yacht back on the puck. He moves it D to D. Pops right by Daniela Barros, but she stops up Max Kelly in the zone. McCray-Rosello's back on the puck. Gonzowski back on him. Pushes the pack back up the half wall. Cole Yacht chips it by. Gonzowski moves it right back up the strong side. Black's going to recover. Look to break out of the zone here. Recovered by Reynolds. Taken away again by McCray-Rosello. We got an offside, delay offside call. We have a delayed offside call. We're going to move that puck up to Kinsey here. She's going through the neutral zone and she's going to get that puck deep. She's hot on Peros' tail. Black's in hard on the forecheck, but Red gets it out. Ethan Burke back for Black on defense. He's going to pull up, almost forechecked away by Roman Webb, but gets the puck out. It's going to move back to Caden Koch. Caden Koch grabs the puck, looks to move it up the strong side wall. McCray moves it back to Caden, who moves it back to McCray. McCray's going to take that puck, and he's going to move through the neutral zone. He's wheeling. Quick move, beats one. Shot on net, and he's going to score! McCray-Rosello with a hard play through the neutral zone, regroups with his defenseman and ends up taking it all the way from his own end, back into the zone. Beats one, makes a move on two, and fires it to the far side to tie this game at 1, folks. Face-off at center is won by Red and immediately put deep. Ethan Burke knocks it down, and he's going to try and clear the zone. It's going to be held in by Mac Rosello and put back down the half wall. Bentley moves it into the middle. Roman Webb with the move, and a huge save by Hartsey off Mac. And Aaron Punk ended up right in the slot, and Hartsey stood tall to the test. Face off deep in the black zone. Puck won by Red, and it's fired deep inside. Hartsey steers that into the corner, and it's recovered and cleared out by the black team. Red's going to gather that puck again. Oliver Driscoll has that puck. He moves it to the wing. Roman Webb grabs that. He's going to move it back up to the point. Back down low. Roman Webb coming out from the goal line. Big save by Hartsey. That puck's going to be moved up to the point by Helder. And then back down low by Driscoll. Puck moved back up top by Friedman. Driscoll's going to recover that. Moves it to the middle to Webb. Webb's looking to move that. Webb moves back down the wall. Drop pass to Driscoll, who moves it back down to Webb. Taken away by Helder underneath the goal line. Helder's going to make a quick move. He's looking to break out. Loses the puck, and Bentley recovers. Bentley's going to move out of the corner. Big move. He's powerful. Huge save by Hartsey. Puck moved into the middle by Webb, and it's going to get covered up with a face-off coming inside the dark zone. I think the faster you talk, the faster the game goes by. Big face-off inside the dark zone. Red's going to win that puck. Friedman puts it in. Sterling Carter recovers, and he's going to clear the zone. Desmond Burbank's in on the retrieval. He's going to move it up the strong side. It's recovered by Micah Bloom. And then Swanson's going to get inside the zone. He's going to put that puck in the corner, and then he's hot back on pursuit. Stop up by Sterling Carter, who's going to come out with the puck. Oh, and a strong physical play by Swanson on the back check to recover that puck. Puck's going to try and be cleared by Pearson. He gets the blue line, but it's still a battle in the neutral zone. Gonzalski moves that puck back over the blue line again. Chiswick's going to recover. He's going to move down the wing. He gets over the top of the circles. Stopped up. Red looks to recover. Swanson's going to clear the zone. Swanson's hot on the forecheck. He's going to win the puck race. He's down in the corner. Taken away by Pearson. Pearson's going to try to clear the zone. It's going to be held in by Burbank. Burbank's going to try and take it in on himself. He's got a man back door. He takes a shot. Scores! A big defensive play by Pearson in the corner off a strong rush by Swanson. Gets held inside the blue line off the clear by Burbank. And he decides to take it in on his own, folks. Skates to stick, top shelf, over the goalie's shoulder, putting Red up 2-1 with 8 minutes left in this Bantam Classic. This game has just flown by today. Fritzy with a hard battle off the wall. Big move, and he's in the zone. Puck in the corner. Reed Toolin's on it first. Cleared from the zone. Caden Koch grabs that, and it's taken away by Max Kelly. Max Kelly's got a break. He's in on Alex Moore. There's a huge save. Recovered by Fritzy. Fritzy's going to move up the wing. He's got one defender in front of him. He moves to the middle and beats them. Kicks it to the wing to Kolyach. Kolyach's going to look to take a shot. He rips it, just misses wide. Fritzy recovers. Moves it to the point. Just outside the blue line. Karch is going to hold it in. Hard battle on the half wall. Koch's going to recover in his zone. Move it right back up the strong side. There's an offside call. Keegan Koch just couldn't get to the blue line in time. It missed by inches. Face off in the neutral zone right outside the red-blue line. Red's going to win and break straight through the middle. Mac Rosella with the puck. He's going to break through. No call on the play. It looks like the refs had buried their whistles in their pockets. Red with a quick play to the middle, and there's going to be another Red goal! Noah Jackson, the big man, finds himself in front and cleans up a rebound. After what looked like there could have been a penalty on the play, Red recovers the puck and puts it back on net, and big Noah Jackson finds himself as the recipient of a nice rebound off the goalie's pads. Hartsey with a big, huge save. Peros back to the point. And Jackson with another! Noah Jackson going to his office. A stick length above the crease, and he finds himself with another. less than 30 seconds after his first bid of the game, putting red up with a commanding 4-1 lead with a little over 5 minutes remaining in our Bantam Classic. Black wins the puck. Pearson's in a battle in the neutral zone. Mack is back with it. Mack moves the puck in the middle. Just misses Jackson for his third attempt. Big hit on Jackson in the corner. He recovers. Oh, nearly misses another shot on net. Pearson's going to grab that puck. He's going to try and go behind. Pulls up. Moves it up to Neal on the wall. Neal tries to clear. It's held in by Driscoll. Driscoll moves it to the middle. Maven's on Breland in the corner. Bryland holds Maven up against the wall. Puck's moved up to Woodford. And Bryland's going to skate through the neutral zone. Bryland's moving. He's got two in front. He gets into the corner off the wing. He centers in front. Woodford. Bryland moves it back down below the goal line. Neal's in on the forecheck. Woodford's not far behind him. Driscoll cuts up behind the net. He's going to move it up the wall. Bryland's going to hold it in and move it back down towards the goal. Puck moved up the wall and it's going to get outside. Pearson's got the puck. He's going to move it through the neutral zone to Matthews. Matthews is going to get pressured, turn that puck over, but Breland's going to take it back away and move it up for Black. Neal recovers. He's moving in on two. Across the zone, pulls up. Bentley's going to recover that puck. Helder's going to hold it in. Helder with a quick move. He moves in down low, across the crease. Matthews recovers out of the corner. Out to the point. Gonzalski puts it back down low. Driscoll's going to take it away. Bentley's in on a breakaway. He's got Helder on his back. He's got Gonzalski on him. He moves in, and he just misses wide. Puck out of play, and the refs are going to call a face-off here, right outside the black blue line. It's been nonstop action here, folks, in the Bantam Classic, where we've got 3 minutes left in the game. Puck won by Black. Woodford in. Oh, stymied by O'Donnell with a great defensive play. Big Bentley with a play on the wall. Tries to move that puck up, but Helder moves that puck in. Offside. Let's move back up. Webb might have a break. It's a 1-on-2. Move back out by Gonzalski. Black moves the puck back up in the neutral. Matthews moves the puck over to Woodford. Woodford has it. He makes a quick shot on net, just wide. Matthews recover the puck down net. Woodford's going to grab that puck. Underneath the goal line. Back in front. Just out of the reach of Matthews. Helder's going to grab that puck on the point and put it back down low. Ruggiero redirects it into the corner. Woodford grabs that. Quick move. Shot. Blocked by O'Donnell. Neal's going to grab it back underneath the goal line, and Woodford's going to recover. Up to the point. Webb's going to chip it by. There's a quick break for Red. 3-on-1. Friedman, Bentley, Webb. And there's a goal! Black was putting on all the pressure for about a minute in the red zone. A quick play off the wall and a chip by Webb and a great finishing pass and finishing shot by Bentley for the commanding 5-1 Red lead. Puck moves inside the red zone. Rimmed around the boards. It's going to get to the point. Bryland's going to hold it in. Burbake's going to look to retrieve that. Is bumped in the corner by Winkler. Puck moved out by Bloom. Fritz is on it. Reed's going to grab that puck and go right back up the strong side to Conrad. Conrad's going to take that puck in off the wing and try to dump it. It's tipped inside the zone. Caden Koch recovers. And Breland's going to grab that loose puck. Looks like there's a penalty on the play. We've got a penalty shot for Colton Bryland. We're going to need everybody to line up on the blue line, please. And do not chase the penalty shooter. Stay. Stay. Huge save by Moore. Bryland moved in, went forehand, backhand, forehand, and Moore was up to the test, throwing that blocker out and stymieing him on the first penalty shot attempt of our Bantam Classic today. Face off at center. Mac Rosello wins it forward. It's going to cut through the D. Mason Metcalf recovers that puck. Tipped by Rosello. Koliach's got it back down low. Webb on the puck. Moves it to the point. Caden Koch moves it D to D. Burbank on it. Quick move. Shot. Tipped in front. There's a battle. Back up to the point. Caden Koch recovers. Put in the middle. Koliach back in front. And there's Roman Webb with the goal. What an absolute display of domination by Red today, folks. It really looks like they came to play. Immediately after a penalty shot was awarded to Team Black, Moore stymies the attempt, and Red comes down after the following faceoff. And Yacht has got another breakaway. He's in, a quick move, and it's airmailed. Ladies and gentlemen, that would have been a field goal in any football league. Mac Rosello might have a career in the NFL as a punter. Puck won and moved out of the zone by Black. Recovered by Red. Met at the blue line, and they're dumping in the zone. Kinsey recovers. Battle in the corner. Helder. Yacht, forecheck. Driscoll on the point. Shot. Just wide. Kinsey recovers the puck. And that's going to do it here for our Bantam Classic here in Deerwood, Minnesota at Heartland Hockey Camp. Thank you all to the parents and players for coming, participating, watching. Thank you to our officials. Thank you to our coaches. Thank you to all